students, today we will deal with GST. You know what is GST? Goods and Services Tax. So let's start. Students, today we'll deal with GST, Goods and Services Tax. But today our topic is intra GST. Intra means what? Within the state. For example, if the transaction is from Mumbai to Pune, Kolhapur to Pune, Nasik to Mumbai. So these all are within the range of the Maharashtra state. So the GST paid is the intra GST. Now intra GST is bifurcated into two parts, CGST and SGST. C means Central Government Goods Services Tax and SGST means State Goods Services Tax. Now if suppose the rate of GST is 18%, then 9% will be paid to the central government and remaining 9% to the state government. Now before proceeding further, we will deal with some of the methods. Now suppose a person purchased goods worth rupees 20,000 and sold it at 25% above the cost price. So what is the general method you people are doing? First you are calculating that profit, 25% of 20,000 . Now selling price will be 20,000 plus this 5,000. So it will be 25,000. Okay. But we will deal now this method, quick method. How to calculate SP directly? 25% above means 125%. So directly calculate 125% of 20,000. $25,000. So directly you will get within the single step. So if it is 25% above, it will be 125%. If 10% above, then calculate 110%. If 15% above, then 115%. Now students, just see, an article of rupees 50,000 is sold at 10% discount. Find the price at which it is sold. Now, so MRP is given 50,000, 10% discount. So what you have to do? Directly you have to price, selling price, 10% discount. It means 100 minus 10 upon 100 into 50,000 directly. So you are getting 90%, you are paying 90%. So this will be 45,000. If the discount is 20%, calculate 80 by 100 of that mark price. If it is 30%, directly write 70% of the mark price. So when previously what I explained above, then 100 plus whatever percentage, discount 100 minus whatever percentage. So within one step you will get the value. Now see, Ram buys a washing machine for rupees 30,000. He marks the price 10% above the cost and sells it to the consumer at 5% discount. If sale is intra-state and the rate of GST is 12%, find the mark price of machine, CGST paid by Ram, SGST collected by Ram. So what you have to do, first you write the link. Ram consumer. Then we will write the cost price. Now Ram has purchased at 30,000, correct? But mark price is 10% above. So 110% of 30,000. So mark price of an article by Ram is 33,000. Now he is providing 5% discount on this 33,000. So consumer has to pay 95% of 33,000. So consumer will pay 31,350. Now rate of GST is 12%. So first we will calculate CGST. As I said, it will be 50% of this. So 12%, so 6%. But it will be paid on the cost price because Ram has purchased at 30,000. So 30,000 of this. So it will be 1800. Same way SGST is also 1800. Correct? Same way calculate for the consumer. So 6% of 31,350. It will be 1881. Same way for this also. So first you always complete this table. Then look at the question. Mark price of machine. What is the mark price of machine? 33,000. So your first answer, mark price will be rupees 33,000. Then CGST paid by Ram. Ram has paid this CGST. So this is the input GST paid by Ram. So CGST, that is the input GST, that will be rupees 1800. Now SGST collected by, so SGST that collected is always considered as output GST. So how much he has collected from the consumer? 1881. Okay, now he has paid 1800 already and he has collected 1881. So only rupees 81 he has to pay. So that is the actual now net GST paid by Ram. This thing you have to keep in mind. Now students, let's solve this sum. A dealer buys an article for rupees 6,000 from a wholesaler and sells it to the consumer at 15% profit. If sales are intrastate and the rate of GST is 8%, fine. Input CGST and SGST paid by dealer. Output CGST and SGST collected by dealer. Net CGST and SGST paid by dealer. Amount paid by consumer. So first we will make the column. I will take dealer and consumer. So first cost price. What is the cost price for dealer? This is 6,000. Now consumer is selling the consumer at 15%. So 115%, 15% profit is there. So consumer will pay 115. $6,900. Now CGST. It is 8%. So 4% you have to take. It will be rupees 240. Now consumer will pay 4% of 6,900. And 4s are 36, 3, 24, 276. Now SGST will be same, 240 and 276. First we will complete this. Now first part, what is our input? CGST and SGST both is ours. Input CGST, input SGST. How much he has paid? 240. So it will be rupees 240. Both amounts are 240. Then output GST, that will be collected from the consumer. How much he has collected? 276. Now net CGST, net SGST, that will be difference of both. That means 276 minus 240. So that will be rupees 36, both the same. Fourth part, amount paid by consumer. Consumer is paying this 6,900 plus 276 plus 276. So how much he is paying? 7,452. Now just see, a wholesaler sells the article at 30% discount on mark price to retailer, who in turn sells at 20% discount. So in between shopkeeper we will consider 20% discount on MRP is not given, but it is understood it is on MRP. Finally consumer get at 10% discount. If mark price is 45,000 and rate of GST is 12% and it is intra-state, fine. Amount inclusive of GST paid by retailer, CGST paid by retailer, total tax SGST only they have asked, received by government, and amount paid by consumer. So what we will do, the first link is retailer. Then in between, suppose I am taking shopkeeper. Last link is consumer. Now first we will calculate cost price. Retailer got it at 30% discount, so he has paid 70% of 45,000. $31,500 he has paid. Correct? Then calculate is CGST. How much it is? 12%. So 6% you have to calculate. $39,1890. So SGST is also rupees 1890. Now second, retailer sells it to this link I have taken shopkeeper at 20% discount. It means shopkeeper has paid 80% of 45. $80, 40, 32, 36,000. Now 6% of 36,000. 6 6 are 36, 3, 2160. So here also 2160. Now finally consumer get it at 10% discount. It means consumer has paid 90% of 45,000. So how much? 40,500. Correct? Now 6% of 40,500. Two four three zero. Now, what is asked first? Amount inclusive of GST paid by retailer. Now, retailer has paid this amount, this amount, this amount. So, you have to add all these amount. Tell me how much you will get it. $35,280. Now, second part, CGST. So, whenever only this input and output is not asked, so it is always the net CGST. So, CGST paid by retailer. Already retailer has paid 8090 but collected 2160. So, difference he has to pay. So, that will be 2160 minus 1890. So, it will be 270 rupees. Now, total tax SGST received by government. Government has received 1890 from retailer, then difference of this again retailer will pay, but final amount is paid by consumer only na, 2430. Shopkeeper will collect 2430. He will take out his 2160. Remaining he will forward to this retailer, then finally to government. So whatever tax is there, finally everything is paid by consumer only. So whenever receipt by government is asked, directly write the last link GST. So your answer for third will be 2430. Now fourth one, amount paid by consumer, this. All these three together is paid by consumer. So the amount paid will be 45,360. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood how the conversion has to be done. We just practice few more sums. If any doubt, put comment or mail.